Oh yeah, we should see cards.
Yeah, you want to see cards? I can show you cards.
Yeah, I need to get my Yu-Gi-Oh trivia.
Here is our match. SparroHawc versus MarshMaster. Both first joined in MT14. I know MarshMaster was doing weeklies and stuff. I don't remember SparroHawc was. Oh yeah, we do have the 69% win rate. I assume that's what the nices are about. If you look at MarshMaster's stats, he's got pretty good ones. Win 9, lose 4. Well, they're all going to have the number 2 losses for everything they were in, unless they won the whole thing. But
9 and 4 is pretty good.
Both 3rd edition. I don't know if these actually take into account whether or not someone was in an MT and then didn't come in and then came back. Maurice would have to tell me that.
I believe that's what that means. Because they were both in 14 and 15. Yeah, because it did it correctly for Caro.
Oh, it did? Oh, sweet.
Yes. Both trap cards.
Yeah,
they both have attributes.
Everyone has an attribute, I think.
Yeah, which is incorrect. Trap cards don't have those unless they're summoned as monsters, in which case
I believe Maurice has never played Yu-Gi-Oh.
That is true.
But
they also don't have a type for their trap. You can be a normal trap card, counter, continuous, things like that. I'm gonna open up my deck that I have sitting right here next to me, actually. I'm gonna pick a trap that both of these people will represent. Because I believe this is a Weather Painter deck, so Marsh can be my nice copy of Anti-Spell Fragrance. Oh, you know what? No, Sparrow can be Anti-Spell Fragrance. Marsh can be Infinite Impermanence. So he can be a busted card, I guess.
Yes, this is what the flavor text is for. The card color or card type is generated just based on your name, so if you really want a different one, I guess you could change your Discord name, but you probably shouldn't, because then we won't know who you are.
Here's the trap that I picked for Marsh. Infinite Impermanence. Normal trap card. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Then, if this card was set before activation, is on the field at resolution.
Oh, it's based on challenge name. You can't even change it if you want.
All other spell and trap effects in this column are negated. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. That's the busted effect. So I'm picking that one for Marsh. Let's see. Sparrow can be Anti-Spell Fragrance. Continuous trap. Both players must set spell cards before activating them and cannot activate them until their next turn after setting them. Also a very good floodgate.
Well, this cropping is awesome.
I'm sorry for it, Turret. If you change yours to Pot of Greed, I will have to ban you.
Maurice, this is awesome. Shoutouts to Maurice. This thing is so cool. This dashboard is even cooler than it looks like to the people watching, because just to use it is nice.
Yes, Anti-Spell Fragrance. Nice little floodgate card. It's an incense that stops you from activating spells. They're not named awkwardly, they're named awesomely. Some of them are like really cool, just because they have so ridiculous of names. It's based off of the Japanese name for the card, which is Magic Sealing Fragrance, because it's incense.
We gotta love it, gotta love it. Mystery Tournament, day 1. Got IRC issues. SparroHawk stream key was changed because of the leak, and hasn't done anything since we do races. So good. I love this.
Well, like, what would you call it, Bright Shadow? Anti-spell incense? Because that's exactly what it is. It's an incense that stops you from activating spells. Like, that's a completely reasonable name. I don't see how this card name is not reasonable. The Weather Painter's Son. Metatron 12, the true Dre combatant.
Okay, now they're now you can give him the game.
Oh, yay. I see alive. Wait,
what do we get?
Didn't Marsh...
What are we getting? Oh, I haven't played this one. I remember seeing it on the list.
Oh, it sounds good to me.
This game's awesome. I know this game.
This got submitted a lot.
We, like, played it somehow. I don't remember why.
Oh, it's .set game. It's not been raced before, so...
Now we do the fun thing of getting box art for all of our...
Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Here, I'll
for
see
all
if
of
I
our
can grab a good one.
freeware games. We'll just make it up.
Oh yeah, how are we gonna get... There's not even, like, art for this.
I found a good one that fits well.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Somehow was on... It's a 2x2.
Oh, well, yeah, I see it. Yeah, that works.
I'm seeing the stuff change in real time.
Oh, I see a submitter field.
It won't put anything on, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We can add it after the name, though.
Okay, Sparrow has clean audio. Well, they both do.
Perfect.
No, Bright Shadow, we're trying to load an image for the game, in particular.
No, yeah, not for the racers, but for the game.
The racers, it pulls their Discord profile image.
Okay, I think we should be cropped. Okay, hold on. I was even just complimenting you, Maurice. I was literally complimenting you.
I think it's
when we
the
lost audio. Now you'll never hear it. Now you'll never hear it again.
Oh, I think that's just on my end.
Okay. Copy. It's because it have to be in every individual scene. Here, you're gonna see. Don't look.
Oh, we're going.
We're going. Okay.
Oh, I should.
Oh yeah, did you hit the timer?
Yeah.
Nice.
I need to wait until they push it.
Turn it
so
up.
This is Chessformer. It's chess and a platformer.
Although it's really a puzzle game.
Yes. And there's gravity, like all good chess games. Oh, that was a nice quick one.
Yeah, so this game starts off pretty easy, but it gets pretty hard. Basically, I mean, you can pretty much, I could explain the concept, but it's pretty obvious. Your goal is to capture all of the pieces. I can't remember if there's multiple pieces. I didn't test this one. I did play this casually for a little bit. Are there ever multiple pieces to capture? Do you remember, TPC?
I did not test this one either.
Oh no. Mods. Nice! That was fast.
There we go, Marsh clearing that one now.
Nice. So yeah, you can go through corners, but walls do block you. The reason that this is so weird... I guess not weird. What's weird about it is that it feels like you should understand the mechanics well because it's chess. And, like, you understand chess, but with the gravity, things are kind of weird.
Oh, now we get knights. The coolest piece. Knights can go through walls, of course.
Yes, just like on a real chessboard. If you consider the rook to be walls. Yes, this game is very good.
Yeah, there's a reason it was submitted a lot of times. This is like a peak mystery tournament game.
Yeah, it gets pretty hard.
Oh, soft platforms. This is your little introduction. How many levels are there? There are 34, right? 24.
This is probably like clean enough for a top 8 game, but if I remember right, it's not super long.
It's too easy, yeah.
Yeah. I know Marsh is a pretty good puzzler. It doesn't say what level they're on the screen, which is always a bane for commentators, but I'm pretty sure Marsh is ahead.
Yes.
And this
Marsh is, I believe, one level ahead.
And this one's pretty difficult. This is the first one where I really had to struggle. Eventually we're going to get to where I haven't played these, but...
Oh, not yet. Dropped it too fast.
No, yeah. He has to...
There
Okay, he can do that. Nice. Perfect.
This is such a clever little game. I love when games use chess mechanics. Because last MT I subbed a game called Chesscoban, which was chess plus Sokoban.
What I like about Chesscoban is that the reason it was subbed is just because you Googled the words Chesscoban and found that guy's website.
Yeah. I actually tried to test one of his other games, but it was too incomprehensible for me.
I was gonna say, that guy did have other games, but they all looked a little like they might not work.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a neat level. I like that.
Yeah, Chesscoban isn't really anything like this.
The pawn's first move, it can move 2 spaces, of course.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if they always start at the bottom of the screen, but they might. Is this 8x8? I don't think it is. That's one thing.
Yeah,
no, it's
not 8x8.
Yeah, this is a really good concept. Exactly sure what. Oh no, that works. Yeah.
Boom.
It's weird, the diagonal movement, you think you're too low, but certain pieces can do the diagonal.
There we go, Sparrow's got that level too. With a different stack.
Well, you never take the king in chess. They're cowards.
I should move it in and get like half this puzzle done.
Yeah, MarshMaster has to do... It's a little weird. There you go. Perfect.
13. So we're halfway done now.
Yeah, and here we've got the queen. Nice. Marsh killed that level.
Whatever she wants.
Yeah. You'd think the queen would just kind of let you do anything at all in this game, but...
Like gravity.
Yeah, and the way that they line up the levels... Yeah, it's true. Gravity's pretty restrictive.
Gotta move the queen around first. Then pop the knight on top.
Mm-hmm. But how do you get the queen all the way up there? He's tracing the diagonals back.
You don't, I believe. You need to put the queen on... You need to move the queen to the bottom and put her on top of that block. By throwing a diagonal there. And then once you do, the knight can jump. Yeah, Marsh got it.
That's how the game tricks you. That's
you
how
I would night test this game.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, you would have destroyed me. In most puzzle games, well, in most good puzzle games, what gets you is you make false assumptions.
You can promote. Okay, this game is awesome. You can promote a pawn if it gets to the end of the board.
I forgot about that. Yes. And Marsh picked that up immediately.
To be fair, Marsh did say in the Chessformer race that he loves chess.
I don't know if we edited the paste bin command. This is it.
I did.
Perfect. Yeah, the en passant level.
I hope this game makes you like castle and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
so this is essentially a
protected.
demo. There's a bigger game coming of this game.
It's nice to find a demo of an MT game that is still acceptable length.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into that problem a lot because I went through like basically every single Sage demo that I could find that looked interesting, and there were not a lot that were long enough. Sparrow's on the queen switcheroo level now.
The stalemate level right here, baby. You're in it. This is real life. Oh, nice. Marsh immediately choosing what to... I mean, he's good. Even beyond solving these puzzles quickly, menuing quickly, being sure of where you're clicking, he's in the zone.
Ooh.
No offense to SparroHawc, who is solving
Sparrow's
admirably.
doing great too.
Oh yeah, and it's just solved the knight level.
15, not far behind. All it takes is one level.
Now, if both these people finish in under 15 minutes, we will redraw. But I don't think that will happen.
I doubt that'll happen.
That is a mechanic, if you will, of Mystery Tournament. It's not the right word, but that was what came to mind.
Now there's locks and keys, of course.
Nice.
Drop him in. Yeah, Marsh is making quick work of this game. Sparrow's moving pretty quickly, too.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with this puzzle solving. Because in general, I wouldn't... This game, you know, the mechanics are fairly simple, and it's obvious that the platforms are there very purposefully, but I wouldn't call it easy.
No, this is definitely like a high entropy puzzle game.
Yeah, I think both these players are just, like, pretty good at figuring out what they need to be doing. This is one where working backwards works well. You think, okay, what do I need to get here? How can I get that there? What's stopping me? And then you can kind of figure out what you need to do with these other pieces.
Oh, I think the queen was a bad choice. You need the knight to get up here.
Yeah, I was going to say Marsh was less sure about that queen choice, and then it ended up coming back. Does it really have no undo? That's rough.
I think this game would be too easy with undo.
It would be too easy for MT, but in general, I think the puzzles
aren't long enough to where it would need it. If they were longer and like more complex, maybe the later levels. Oh, this is neat. Oh, I love this puzzle. Having to navigate around the lock blocks like that without touching a key. Because just because there are keys doesn't mean you need to get them.
That's true. I think you actually specifically need to avoid the keys. Sorry if you were just saying that, I was zoning out.
Yeah, Marsh made a mistake throwing the rook down so fast, I think.
I don't think there would be any way to get to the king without keeping those key boxes.
Oh, you can go back
there.
up. Well, you can pass through keys at least. That's nice. This would be a lot harder if you couldn't. I think this is hard because you can pass through keys.
SparroHawc is catching up. This is one of those levels where you could definitely see a turnaround. I've had this experience in puzzle games myself. Sometimes you just play a level, it just doesn't click for you. Sometimes everything clicks for you, but I have not personally had that experience myself.
Okay, I definitely see what Marsh needs to do. He needs to move the bishop to the rightmost that he can right now. Move the rook down, move the bishop on top so you can get the bishop on the very top of the level. But it's definitely tricky because it never looks like you have enough space. But no, that's definitely what you do.
Oh, SparroHawc is, I think, doing the right things here. Yep.
Yeah?
But no, still has one challenging thing to get over. There we go. No, you've got it. Oh. SparroHawc, you've got it. It's solved.
Oh, Marsh has got it.
Since SparroHawc, you're already there.
Boom.
There we go. There we go.
20. 5 more levels. Sparrow's on 18.
Yeah, that's one interesting thing about Mystery Tournament. Being good at this is really kind of entirely different than being good at Mega Man 4 for Game Boy. But like, I don't know. It's a jack of all trades tournament.
Oh, I already see how this level is hard. It just ate the piece.
Is there a chess man?
There should be.
I asked this in the chat. I didn't see if anyone answered me. Has there been a Mega Man ROM hack that all the robot masters are like the names of jobs? Like doorman and like lineman and things like that? That would be good.
Sparrow also clearing 19 and 21.
Oh yeah, there is Kingman. That's true. From Battle
Sparrow can make up a lot of time here if he just sees the move correctly.
Yeah, Postman. Exactly.
Oh, you gotta do some fancy moves right here.
That's another good idea, Xuno. There's quite a few. There's at least 8, I think.
This is a mouse-intensive game.
It is. There actually is quite a bit of execution to this. But I think it would have to be some sort of a miracle race for you to win in terms of execution, man.
Okay, Marsh saw that. It was they kind of trolled you. You're supposed to
Yeah.
switch the pieces around. That's like a very common puzzle game thing, though.
Yeah, it's true, especially with no undo. You don't want to put all your eggs in the execution basket. No, the left arrow like goes back to the level select.
Oh, this is a complicated puzzle.
I don't see how you would get in there. With the knight? To get to the switch?
I think that would be the only way.
Doesn't the knight also... If there's a knight over there, can't you just go to the... Oh no, you can't go high enough. I was thinking you could go from the switch to the king, but you can't quite go high enough.
Yeah, this is a... Now, this is a puzzle. Yeah, I see what Marsh wants to do. This is correct. But the pawn does need to move first.
Oh, that pawn. I was like, how are you saying that the... I only saw the pawn on the right.
Not the left
And I was
one.
like, there's no way that thing's getting up there. Okay.
Now comes the question of how do you get to the king? Oh, you need to get the bishops out first, then you move the knight in. The pawn does need to promote. Yeah, this is not getting you anywhere, Marsh. You need to get the bishops out of the way to promote the pawn. And then get the knight up, and easy.
You can probably just always play the later levels. A lot of times in puzzle games, it unlocks the next couple.
Alright, Sparrow's got this one cleared.
I don't know if
On
the
to
pastebin
21.
specifies play all levels, but that's normally what we mean.
Alright, here's this switcheroo level. Where you have to swap the pieces around. promote this to...
It doesn't specifically, but...
Actually, wait, tonight? I feel like it's gotta be. Yeah, because no other way to get out.
No. He's like, oh, wait. No, maybe not. Can you not?
No, it's gotta be.
Oh, no, that's 2 away. That's too far.
Yeah, it has to be night because there's no other way to get out.
I mean, Mars doesn't have any nights. So, I mean, if we were to go to war with them, they would need more.
No, Sparrow's getting this now. You gotta swap the pieces.
This was the one that walled Marsh for a while. Honestly, our definition of wall in this race is pretty light. I've seen some MT races with some true walls. And this so far for both our players has been pretty good.
Who would ever wall in an MT race? Yeah, I can see why this would get difficult.
Nice.
Oh, that was... Well, didn't that just move you in a circle?
It was something different.
Well, you can get the piece out here, but that still doesn't help you hit the switch.
Yeah, that switch needs to happen. So what? You need to be in that...
You need to stack 2 pieces on the bottom left.
You need to be in the dark brown that's below the hole.
Yeah, you need to stack 2 pieces there. So you gotta get this knight out.
Oh, yeah.
You have to get both the knights there. Well, no, the knight and one of the queens. So Marsh can get... Marsh has got this. If Marsh just moves...
Well, one of those queens was a pawn.
Yeah, if Marsh just moves this knight out. Now you can do it, no problem.
Nice, okay. Can't come back, but who cares?
Now you gotta think.
And yeah, you better not immediately move that queen down because you're so excited. You're gonna lose all your progress.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
That's a solve.
What are their 25 levels?
24. This is the last one.
Oh, wow.
Sparrow is still on this one. This one is definitely a
I'm not surprised. Marsh is a very strong puzzler, and...
Oh, I never knew this. If you split Chrome windows and you resize one, it resizes the other. That's kind of bad. You gotta stack 2 pieces up there somehow.
And, by the way, people, we have another match coming up right after this.
Oh, Marsh is like flying through this level.
Wow. Yeah, he just sees it. I'm not seeing this. I mean, it's, you know... It's hard.
There's a reason we're not the ones that are playing.
It's hard when you have so many moving pieces.
Nobody in the race has finished yet, either. I see how this could be tricky now. As in, I don't even know what to do. That's pretty normal of me in puzzle games. Oh, actually, I do see somewhat what to do. You have to get that bishop on the top on the black.
Well, there are no queens. So he needs to get his king up there. We'll work backwards. The only thing that can kill the king is a king, right? Because it's got to go diagonal and left and right. Unless you got 2 pieces up there. But I don't know what the point of that would be.
That still wouldn't. You still couldn't get them in there. You have to get the king.
We know he's got to make a pretty big stack in order to get the king up there. 2 of them, that's right, because he needs to move these out of this hole. And then he has to consider which pieces he can get over to the other staircase. The rook, I feel like he can't.
He needs to move the rook over as well.
How can he?
I think he soft locked himself out of this puzzle now. Well, no, he didn't. He can still get the knight out.
Nice, you move that around in a nice little circle.
Yeah, I like this puzzle a lot, actually.
The left rook, I don't think, can come out, though. Oh, but he needs height to get the bishops out. I see.
I'm very sad I didn't test this game now. This is a really fun one.
Oh, Maurice, did you finish?
This bishop in. Yes. Yeah, Maurice did. This is a very nice puzzle. I like this. It really does make use of everything.
Mm-hmm.
It ties it up. It ties it all up really nicely. Yeah, you need to think through this very carefully because you can't make a giant staircase now because you can't get the other rook over. Sparrow's got this one.
Wow.
Sparrow is also on 24. Marsh does have the information advantage.
It is pretty close.
This staircase. Oh, the staircase. This is one big staircase.
And there
I love
it
this.
is.
Yeah, Marsh has got this.
Oh, we gotta press the button.
Use the bottom knight.
Yeah, there you go.
There, boom.
Very close race. Yeah, when you choose
that was a nice little game.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm
yeah, and
very...
a decent length for an MT race.
Yeah,
I've actually been seeing more and more game jam stuff be viable. I think people are just getting better at making games faster.
Yeah, with the length increase, we've seen a lot of people submitting like longer games, but it's nice to see nice, short and sweet stuff as well.
It's true,
Those
yeah. This is a.
Because if I suck at it, then it's like less time that I have to play.
I need a longer race usually to win, because it takes me a while, longer than some people, to get used to the mechanics, to kind of learn. So if I get a real short race, I usually won't win. When it comes to a game like this, it has nothing to do with how long it is. If it's long, then you get you get a little weary after a while.
I just love seeing the giant towers on this stage. They're so cute. Yeah, I'm very glad that I didn't draw this game either, even though, I don't know. I'm having watching puzzle game syndrome from this.
Where you're seeing it, but then if you were playing it, you wouldn't see it?
There's no way I would see this if I was playing. Like, when I like this, I'm like, okay, I know how to solve all of these.
The only reason I've been able to parse some of these solutions is because I'm seeing them do it, so I can genuinely say these were both better than I would have performed in this race. Yeah, in a level like this, it's easy to think, oh, well, they gave me so many things. There's no way I need all this. But you do.
But this game has been so deliberate with everything so far. There's no way they would just start giving you stuff that you don't need. King is in now. Now you just gotta make the great staircase. Oh yeah, Sparrow. Yeah, Sparrow was soft locked.
Why? Oh, because he can't get the knights over?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
no, yeah, it was the bishop. I'm gonna trust Maurice on this one. I wasn't looking.
Oh, I see, because you can't get the bishops off to the right because of the wall. How is he not? How else can he do it?
He can't now. He can't get both bishops through. He would have to get both.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, yeah, you could do that actually. No, not the glorious staircase. Alright, now to make the great staircase.
It's funny that, you know, that's what happens in a puzzle game. The whole time we're saying, wow, this is such a close race. It's not actually really that close. It's pretty close, but...
Right, this is gonna be the end then?
Yeah, there it is. With a 33, about 46, 33.52 according to SRL. Nice. GG. And it's 6:48. You can have another match, and well, it's 6:48 for me.
Yeah, 8:48 here.
Uh-oh.
3 days ago it would have been 9:48 where I was at.
Good luck, have a fun. Let's see what's coming up next. Shall we?
Next is Hectate versus Leet Atreyu.